this world can gain from optimism. What is optimism? Optimism is most commonly described as seeing the glass as half full. But more than that, optimism is hope. It is the fuel that keeps this world's flame burning when it feels like the cold has corrupted you. Optimism is finding a reason to laugh when it seems like the rest of the world has forgotten how to smile. According to Helen Keller, and I quote, "Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement." End of quote. Can you imagine how little achievements would have been made without optimism? There are so many things that appear trivial that would have never been a possibility without optimism wrapping its arms around the heart of a warrior and willing him to fight. Optimism stands as the pillars of strength for our society. Can you imagine what life would be like if optimism never knocked on someone's door? What if the history books were not written the way they were? What if Martin Luther King Jr. never had that dream? History would have taken a different path, and we would have been living in the shadow of that time. But he had that dream. He had a dream, and he said, quote, "that every valley shall be exalted, every hill and mountain shall be made low." End of quote. This was his hope. He hoped that his children would live a different life. He hoped that the injustice he faced would evaporate before his eyes. And this is where optimism ruled. It's an iron fist. It marched alongside those fearless protesters in their time of rebellion. It guarded their minds and upheld their warrior-like spirits even when their bodies were broken beyond repair. This is what optimism gives to the world. The will to fight and the hope that the battle will be won. Even when your path in life seems too coarse to walk alone, optimism walks hand in hand with you and reminds you that every cloud has its silver lining. It reminds you that each battle deserves fighting because, as J. Tolkien said, there is some good in this world, and it's worth fighting for. Optimism gives us reason to walk boldly through our storms with hope that tranquility is nearby. It gives us peace of mind when it seems like nothing is going right, and reassurance like a soothing voice that reminds you that you can do it. Optimism has given people in this world cause to stand up for what they believe in, and faith that it will happen. So you ask, what can this world gain from optimism? I tell you that this world can gain hope. It can gain hope like Anne Frank did when optimism stood like a beacon, giving her hope that her life would no longer be bound by the shackles of fear. It can gain peace when being swallowed by the storm. But what is most important is not what this world can gain from optimism, but what you can accomplish. We can make ourselves great. We can scribe our names in gold into the history books.
Never mind their ages. We have some powerful young men